What am I playing against? A Protoss? I'm going to 12 pool. Now, to be fair, the last 2 Protoss players that did go up against, they did not cannon rush. So math says I'm overdue already for a cannon rush.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Because the ladder is at least 50% cheese.
We require more minerals.
So we're playing the odds today. What could possibly go wrong? It's honestly brilliant reasoning here. Okay. Now, I'm gonna play macro 12 pool, right? The only problem is that you fall behind if your opponent actually responds reasonably well. But it's also a very good strat against any type of cheese. Now, there is a quick probe scout, so that's gonna give him a heads up. And judging by the timing of the probe scout, it's not a cheese. Okay. 10 links. Hey, thank you, Zaxter. 87 months of subscription on Twitch. Thank you, dude. Oh. This map, by the way, I don't think has any Overlord locations at all. They're all terrible. Ah! He looped it up. Yeah, actually, this map is made, I believe, by Maris. And I think none of her maps have, like, Overlord pillars that are actually good. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like it's always her maps that are... What the hell are you doing? I feel like her maps never have a good Overlord spot. Maybe she hates Zergs.
We require more minerals. We require
Could be.
minerals.
But also, she's from Finland, if I'm not mistaken. Because I met her at a StarCraft tournament like 17 years ago.
We require some more overlord.
And all Finnish StarCraft players I know are huge fanboys of, you know, a Zerg player from Finland. What's his name again? I don't know.
Some more overlords.
Let's get those going.
Some more overlords. Not enough in. We must place them.
It's like, as a Dutch person, you have to be a fan of Max Verstappen. It's just, you know, it says it in my passport. It has to. You know, some things just are not entirely optional. Double Oracle. Spore Crawler was done in time this time around, other than that previous game where I 12 pulled. AKA the one we don't talk about anymore. Who brought it up? Okay.
Unacceptable command.
Some very, very conservative pathing for my opponent's Spore Crawler, Oracle.
We require more
Need to get some vision out on the map for a third, okay. It's a pretty late third. Shield battery blindly already put down. Yeah, this is a macro Protoss. This guy smells not like cheese, But he smells like Skytles. Which admittedly also has a very moldy flavor. But it is slightly different. Now, I played a very long game against Skytles the other day. And while I played good, I didn't play good enough. And that's kind of just my general situation against Skytles for the last, give or take, 8 years. Can't get it done, dude. Can't get it done. So maybe we just go for, like, timing attacks now, you know? Maybe I become a timing attack guy. Maybe we do what we have seen guys like, for example, Solar do, and we just fucking, like... We just make a bunch of units. Like, basically, we drone, and then when we're done droning, we never stop doing anything but make units. Let's screw the Evo chamber this time around, too. I'm usually a quick Evo kind of guy in this matchup. But I've now decided that Evo chambers are suboptimal. Yeah. So this is the moment when we start making units. He sees my opponent's, or his opponent's 4th hedge. So he sees my 4th. So he probably thinks I'm playing macro. So he's gonna be like, ooh, Templar Archives. That's what's going through his mind right now. Oh, Psystorm. But my 4th is basically fake. It's just there for larva. I will send a couple of drones, but...
We require more minerals. Metamorphosis complete.
Yeah, my laddering session is now solar powered. It's green. Zerg in general does feel very green to me. You have to be vegan to play Zerg. Don't tell anybody, but I'm not. Yo, Sizo Dark, thank you so much. Okay, now I do have to wait until Revelation wears off, which is 15 seconds. Used to be 30 once upon a time, isn't that crazy? 30 basically is forever. 30 seconds, more like a marathon. Hey, thank you very much for the gift subs, though. Okay, getting a lot of banelings going right now. Baneling speed is done. My units are just about to get a big power spike. I've got range done on the Hydras. He's got Storm. Maybe not yet. Hello. No Storm? Ah, now it's done. Yeah, I've seen Solar do this sort of thing in his games. In ZVP, when he's not queen dropping. Which never seems to work for him, but he keeps doing it. When he's not queen dropping, he keeps doing this. Where he just, like, at some point decides to pull the trigger and stops making drones altogether, and he never returns. Like, he just keeps making units. It's very easy, like, relative to all of the strategic choices you can make, you know? Like, you just kind of choose your units, and there you go. And while technically I think this doesn't work that well at the top level, we're not playing top level players, you know? We're just doing like run-of-the-mill Grandmaster type of guys. That's what we're playing against. Actually, I think this guy was not. This guy's masters, I think. But, you know. Yeah, we just brute force. Go up the ramp. Send in the skeletons. See as their bones come marching in. Yeah, easy. All right. Weird. That wasn't even really that well controlled by me, honestly. So how close was he finishing up Storm? Because when I first hit, I think he didn't have it done yet. No, he didn't. So I tried manually move commanding my Banelings onto the High Templar. So Storm deals more damage now, but you can roll through a little bit better with Banelings. Because Storm deals less damage per second, but it lasts longer. So Banelings can roll through a little bit more reliably. Yeah, it's very good. But it is worse in some ways. I think this is one of them. He also was stacking up an insane amount of money, though. He is like a half dozen Stalkers minimum down from where he should be. But I don't think that really matters. I think he still would be dead. Yeah, nice. That works surprisingly well. I also think this map is kind of not good for it, though, because this area over here is, like, pretty defendable. There's definitely other maps where it's more open, where attacking the third is a better... I didn't even notice you made a fourth. All right. Sure. Next up. A Zerg versus Zerg. I've learned that all the pro gamers play Mutas. Unless you want to be a bit of a tryhard and you feel like you can defend without Mutas, Mutas are probably the way to go. But I think it's so much easier to be the Muta guy than it is to be the non-Muta guy. We'll see where the game takes us. We'll try to be flexible. We gotta execute our Zerg yoga. With moves such as the downward-facing Zergling. Upward-facing Hydra. Ultralisk 2. That sort of thing. Although we probably are better off avoiding Ultras. Although with Microbial Shroud... Yeah, the words Zerg and Zen are surprisingly similar. Coincidence? Just pointing it out. Just putting it out there. I feel like my neck could use a little bit of yoga, you know? Like, the more video games I play, the more... It's like, I'm basically going for the shrimp build. Where at some point, I hope my chin can touch my keyboard. So I can use spacebar, which is my base camera hotkey, with my chin. That would be appreciated. But maybe I should try to avoid the shrimp layout. Probably suboptimal. Upward facing Hydra. Ultralisk 2. Forward neck loco. Those sort of yoga moves. That's what Zerg players like. Hatchery first from both players. I didn't think it could be done. Apparently it could. That's crazy.
We require more minerals.
Downwards facing Nidus.
Require more minerals.
One of my personal favorites.
We require more.
Downwards facing Nidus was actually my nickname in college. You know what I mean?
We require more
Sorry.
minerals. We require.
Is there a third hatchery for you? There is not. Maybe over on the other side? No, he's gonna be the cool guy. The cool guy with the wall off. It's tricky though, because he has so many options.
More minerals. We require not enough energy. We require
Could be quick Muta play.
not enough.
Could be literally anything else. Could be a Zergling all in. Could be a roach push. Could be +1 roaches. I think our first order of business though is to try and not die. To whatever he's got planned. So maybe I will become the defensive Zerg, the one that I'm trying to avoid. I do have a double inject, I think, stacked in the natural, so we can spread a little bit of creep. Obviously, don't need a lot of creep in this matchup, but... Okay. We're done droning. It's been a little bit greedy by me. He's upgrading. Yeah, one of the Evos is upgrading. The Roach Warren is also upgrading. So he's got a very quick lair, possibly even skipped out on link speed. Whatever it is going to be, it's going to be some sort of aggression. Could be Mutas as well. Like, you can play this with Mutalisks at the same time. Okay, he just started up a base. I'm starting up my roaches. I'm gonna try and send a little squad of links that I made early on around the map. Because they're not gonna be too useful anyways in base defense. Okay, not gonna happen. But we did defend. Big round of drones. I can't counter because I do not have roach speed. Double spine crawler though was clutch. I wanted to go for one, but then I thought my bases seemed far apart. What about Spire now? Brenda's on the prowl. I don't know if you can really play Spire from behind like this, but... Yeah, he does have the +1 upgrade. He got a good bit of damage done there. I think we fake a move out. Okay. I'm actually not gonna hunt that Overlord down. Okay. I think we actually go back to roach production. Try to sort of fake it out. Now that we have full map control anyways. So problem is he doesn't have any scouting info at all. Very difficult for him to see anything now. Oh, I've got one corruptor. Sick. Whew, nice. It worked. Yeah, you lose all map vision. Like, that's one of the difficult parts when it comes to playing against Mutas. So, like, look, at this point, if you look at his vision, he sees everything, right? Like, if you look at the minimap, he knows everything. But that's one of the scary parts about playing against Mutas. You just lose the vision, and you kind of have to, like, prepare for all of the things. And the pro gamers can do it, but it's so freaking hard. Like, I lose to this all the time myself. So this is when the Mutas start coming out. I think he goes for like a little attack here, and that's when the Mutas pop. And you just kind of have to start playing this guessing game, which is just the worst. This spine crawler should probably be repositioned to the middle of the mineral line. I should have done that like 14 times. Kind of was preoccupied. But yeah, look, if you look at the minimap now and then compare it to where it's at in like a half minute, he's just blind. So he has to make a lot of Hydras here because he doesn't know if I'm going to go more Mutas or if I just make one batch of them. So he's made 5 Spore Crawlers and a Hydra Den and all the upgrades and all the rest of it against like 6 Mutas and a Corruptor for some reason. I don't know why the Corruptor was there. Yeah, it's a good way to play. He was floating a load of resources, but he had no gas. His gas is at the 3rd base. I think we're a little bit late. We've got ourselves a Zerg versus Protoss. This guy's name is Winter. What a strange name. Why would you name yourself after, like, a season? Why would you do that? Maybe he could, like, rename himself to, like, Freebird or something. That's a cool name. Anyway. We are gonna go for a hatchery first, and my opponent is gonna be polite enough that he won't block me. Or cannon rush me.
Next up, we find ourselves on Tourmaline. Another best of 1 series between Logo and Winter. Winter who?
It's a different Winter, for what it's worth. Are you casting the game, by the way, using text-to-speech? It's a great idea. Great idea.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
By the way, he did not cannon rush me, and I did get my expansion up without it getting blocked. Okay, he is going to be a little bit of a jerk, but only a small jerk. He saw me counter micro against it, and he decided to give up on it altogether. I like that. Oh, so predictable. Oh, he stole 5 minerals! Thief! Thief! Protoss players, man. No manners. Stop resisting. Get back here. Wait until my Zerglings and my queens are out. Okay, he ran. Oh, he didn't run. Is he taunting me right now with those 5 minerals in his mouth? I think he is. No warp gate research. You know what that means? That means there's going to be a Stargate. What? Okay, that was not good. He's trying to get the Adept across the map, I guess, before that point. Oh, he did start up warp gates now.
We require more minerals.
Wow, he killed Brenda's poop. Kind of rude. She worked hard on that.
The hive cluster is under attack.
It's okay. She has to poop once every 25 energy. Not too concerned. Okay. 99% certain here, Stargate opener, because the Twilight Council, or sorry, the Warp Gate research did not start up immediately.
Metamorphosis complete.
Spores.
We require more minerals. We not enough energy. We require more.
Okay. Gonna go scout on the other side of the map. Should expect to see a third base by now.
A creep tumor is under attack.
Wow. He really hates Brenda's work.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. I kind of liked, actually. Oh, wait. I kind of like the Baneling situation. Obviously, you should not be canceling structures like that. But anyways. I thought it was quite strong. Like a Hydra Ling Bane timing attack. It at least seemed to hit very hard. This guy, by the way, has not really done any damage. Yeah, he's gonna try and jump deep now. Oh, he didn't know where my queens were, so he got a bit lucky. Could have been a problem. Turned out to be okay. No, actually, chill. Okay. Actually, I think I should cancel that. Go Hydra them first. Okay. So I'm gonna just try and do a bit of a timing attack here. Ah, this was kind of silly. Losing way more here to those adepts than I should. I did kill the adepts in the end. Okay, let's just give it a shot. So we start making a load of Hydras right now. Gotta get both of the Hydra upgrades, obviously. I should probably go missile upgrade second, like ranged. I should probably go movement speed first on the Hydras.
We require more Vespene gas. We require
But we're just gonna make a load of units.
enough energy.
Inject all of the hatcheries. And then just try and go for a big push.
Metamorphosis complete.
I do have Baneling speed done as well. And I want to move basically when the Hydras are ready to go. I will make a 4th hatchery, I guess. Oh, he's pushing me. That's even better, maybe. Good static defense here. They are already High Templar, but I don't know if they have Storm. Oh, they do. Okay. I don't think I have enough here, do I? Hydras are strong, though. Yeah, so this like Solar-esque strategy is just kind of crazy. You just kind of run into units. Yeah, we just send in the troops. Protoss getting all fancy with all of their fancy-ass upgrades. Until they get punched in the mouth. Another solar-powered victory.